Okay, what do you think about tithing?
I think tithing is just an important part of being a Christian in terms of giving your first fruits to God and to the church to help support, build up the local church, put your money towards God's work.
For me, tithing is giving what we can to the kindness and compassion and the work that the church does.
I guess it's also, well, it's obviously biblical what we're told to do in the Bible, but I think we're told to do that also because it means we're not becoming selfish and greedy with our money. We're giving what we have, we're showing, hey, this isn't mine, whatever I've been given, it's like comes from God, giving it back to Him.
And without resources like money, it's very difficult for a church to do anything. You can't have the wonderful buildings that we meet in, create flyers to give us information, or run websites. They also won't have coffee for us to drink on Sunday morning. For me, I feel if a person is able to tithe and give, like you say, 1/10, which is just a recommended sort of amount, then it is really good to do that. It is good for your own faith to give regularly and open up your heart to that. But also, if you're not able to do that and you're a person that's needing the kindness and compassion of the church and you're really struggling, and I think it's maybe too much. Even 1/10 is a lot to give if you're struggling to survive.
I think it gives you your personal benefit in terms of practicing generosity and selflessness, and just recognizing that we're here for a greater purpose as well, not to live your own selfish life, but further God's kingdom, and like that involves giving our personal resources to do so.
I feel like I've heard some really good things about giving money. Now, I'm just drawing a blank. Tithing, I feel like you don't need to be legalistic about the 10% exactly, because it's more of the heart intention behind why you give. It's like God literally just has blessed us so much. We just give from that place of love. If God asks you to give more than 10%, or less, but it's just doesn't necessarily have to be to the church. It could be to other people. It's just like living the lifestyle of having that intent in your heart of just wanting to bless and wanting to love others. But yeah, I feel like sometimes people can frame it like, if you give this, God has to give you that. But it's never a formula. It's like, it's actually just a relationship with God.
I think God gives us not just physical things, just like spiritual things. That's why.
Exactly.
That's right. Tithings, I feel like it's very important, or in particular case of church, to give to church, because church can function because we live in a world that requires money to do things and stuff, so it's important to think from that practical perspective, and also acknowledging that money isn't just for us, or as Christians, where it's not just to kind of fuel our own desires or goals or live a selfish life. It's about being selfless with our money, and that's a part of being Christian and living in community. I think also the important thing with tithing is to not tithe just to expect blessings from God. Or particular churches have maybe problems with the prosperity gospel and stuff, so making sure that we're tithing but we're doing it selflessly and expecting nothing in return. With the right heart, because we're doing it for God, not ourselves.
Okay. We can say kia ora. Okay, we can say kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora!